with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. First face-off just taken in Nashville. The Finns with possession in their own end. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Gets across, looks over his options. Collected by Forsberg. A shot. Oh, a save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Good work with the stick. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Finns have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Russians go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Pass cut by the offense.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. One-timer. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Good face-off win. And it's driven away. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Fires. Panarin's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Possession seized by Streit. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Team Finland survived it. Back even. Datsuk's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Nashville's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nashville's recoiling back in their own end. Jabbed away by Ellis. Directing that one to Dubinsky. Chip to Burry. Gets in. What'll he do? Knocked right off the stick. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Finland's got it off the draw at center. Gains the zone.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. And offside is called on the play. A little over 6 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Loose puck knocked away by Alexander Ovechkin. Good job with the poke check. Point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Love the give-and-go hockey.
The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. The battle continues. He can't get free. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Puck now possessed by Ovechkin. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Directed on. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Chips it back to Markov. Shooting. Remarkable save off that blast. Kick save. Outstanding. Now it's directed to Silverberg. Nicely into the zone. In all alone. They score. And they've tied the game up. The Russians control from the neutral zone.
By number 33,
Wrist one. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
by number 42, DKaKaRizla. Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
And angled to Yemelin. Nashville's continuing to probe up the wing. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Takes it up near the boards. Nicely into the zone. Gets it in a deep place. Looking for options in their own end. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Stared him down and made the save. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. A little under 4 minutes to go in the first. And so it is 1-1. Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. Onside. Shook right through. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. The Russians look to make a difference up the wing. Terrific glove save. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. And they are in. Thinking attack here. Shoots. Puts one on. Blockered away. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Corralled by Ellis. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Solid work defensively by Yandel. And that's an offside. The Russians get it off the faceoff. Wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Slot shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the debt services counter.
The Russians control from the faceoff. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Pointed to Yemelin. Up the wing still with possession. Yemelin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Finland's given a minor here for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Russians prevailed again. Went to the backhand. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Into the end of attack. Back near the blue line to Ellis. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pitching it to Tarasenko. Slides it to the point to Pavel Bure. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Russians have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
By number 10,
To Ovechkin.
assisted by number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Overall, time of the goal.
The Finns up the wing lug the puck. Looking to Kucherov. Grabbed by Pominville. Gets in. What'll he do? The Russians wheel it up the wing. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Looks ahead to start something. The Russians with possession up the wing. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Under 7 minutes have been skated in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Moving it to Perron. Nice poke check by Anisimov. Brought ahead towards center. That's a good solid poke check. Tip to the net. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Finns in their own end in possession as they travel. Trying to go to Jones. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Has it picked up. The Russians through the neutral zone have control. Right into the slot. Turned aside off the pad. Puck is thrown to Couturier. Passing one off now to Fiddler. Moved along and in. One-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Clips that wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Team Finland's got a defensive zone win. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Datsu. Great save. And he holds on. Good face-off win. Oh, and he missed the net. The Russians want to generate something up the wing. Breakaway! Score! A short-handed goal!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Varlamov's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Finland's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Fantastic shutdown. The poke check worked. And he gains the zone. They battle on up the wing. He's in! Gathered up again by Strike. Finland's in their own end and on the move. The Russians are back even. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Team Finland's got a face-off win. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And he's held up and pinned. Speared along by Evgeny Malkin. Lets a shot go. Good quick poke check there. Can make a play from the corner. Goes to the backhand. He scores! Finland has come through big time. Nashville's deficit now is only 1. And there's still time to go here in period number 2. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Fires! Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? The Russians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this face-off they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. He's in on an onside play. Gets on by. One-timer! Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Turned away. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Nashville's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Drilled. Terrific shot, but a denial. And he'll cover. Defensive zone win. Hanging on to it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Lets it fly. Shot. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Datsu. into the attacking end. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Turned aside. Propelled to Jones. In their own end, pressing on with it. Looking to Tarasenko. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Shot off his glove. Carried toward the neutral zone. Moving it to Dubinsky. Brings a shot off his helmet mask. Lets it go. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Nashville's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. We have a winner.
Scored by number 22.
Nashville's continuing to probe up the wing.
By number 17,
Two sticks together, they cancel.
5 minutes, 46 seconds.
Gains the blue line. Right to the point. Big drive. He scores! Over 7 minutes gone. The Russians have widened their lead. It's now 2
By number
goals.
79, Andrei Markov.
Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
And by number 71, Evgeny Malkin. Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
The Russians with a face-off win. On to Kuznetsov. It's an onside play. And possession established on the pickup by Strike. Trying to go to Burry. And he continues with it up the wing. Gathered up again by Strike. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Oh, what a play. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Tripped up on the play and there will be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Bukestad's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. You can just see the confidence when a team... Score! He got iron with that shot.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Varlamov's unable to get across for the one-timer, and then it hits the post and goes in. No way he's going to stop that.
And the face-off's won.
The power play by number 9.
Gains the zone. Goes right past.
Alexander Ovechkin.
Gathered up by Eriksson.
13, Pavel Datsyuk. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 41 seconds.
Gathered in by Yemelin. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Magnificent job on the defense. Possession taken up by Yemelin. Panarin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Jones gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. The Russians go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. Passing one off now to Forsberg.
13 minutes, 10 seconds.
Smart recovery by Malkin. The Finns shifting gears back in their own end. Broke that play up at center. And the puck controlled by Forsberg. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Grab, great chance ahead. And a good job in the goal crease. The Russians' power play is over. On balance, they've been good tonight, just not that time. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. And the loose puck gathered in by Ellis. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
A backhand shot and the save there. Pass off the woodwork to Forsberg. He gains the zone. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Carried from the defensive zone. Turned on net. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Datsuk's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Russians up the wing are moving the puck. Anisimov stripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Finns get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Nashville's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. The Russians through the neutral zone glide along. Continuing through neutral ice. While falling, kicked away. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. Gets all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
He is gone.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Varlamov's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot. It's not good enough.
Datsuk's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Napped by Niederreiter. Delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Russians will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. Save! The Russians in their own end controlling the play. Gets across, looks over his options. In all alone! Superb save by Varlamov. Shoots! The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
They've got a 2-on-1. And this one goes into the books. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Needs to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.